Hey guys, Icewire here, and today we are going to be having a chat about Far Cry 5. Since the reveal, the game has garnered some controversy regarding its villains being white, seemingly alt-right gun-loving cultists, and some gamers screaming that there's a lack in diversity, or that this is racist, fuck this game. And while I will be talking about that, but first I want to discuss another feature that's going to be in the game that I haven't seen many people talking about. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Far Cry 5 will have some form of character customization, and one particular feature in the game's character creator is that you can pick your gender and race. I repeat, you can pick your gender plus your race in Far Cry 5. Here's a wee snippet from Mike.com talking about the character customization, as well as revealing that we'll be playing as a deputy sheriff. She's a long one, so buckle down and grab some food, guys. This is the series first, as every other Far Cry game put you in the shoes of generic video game dudes, save for Far Cry 2. That one had 9 playable characters to choose from, but all of them were men. There were also a few female characters, but you couldn't actually play as them in the game. Regardless of what your Far Cry 5 protagonist looks like, they will have the same backstory: a new junior deputy on Hope County, Montana's police force. Your reason for coming to Hope County is a secret, but there's no indication that will change based on your character's appearance. The creative director also didn't say one way or another if your sex and race choices will affect other parts of the game. Mafia-freeze enemies and random civilians will be rude to black protagonist Lincoln Clay at best, or yell slurs at him at worst. Maybe Far Cry 5, given this premise, will do something like that, but we'll have to wait and see. So this is all pretty interesting. I like the idea of being able to customize your character, even if we're playing in first person point of view, and the possibility of your gender or race having some impact on the game, whether it be NPCs yelling racist slurs, perhaps even sexist slurs. I think that would be a neat element to bring to that game. Not exactly the kindest thing in the world, but it would be interesting to see your gender or race have some effect on events in Far Cry 5. Plus, honestly, I just love having character customization options. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down in the comments below. And now the big topic, the old controversy surrounding the game. Now, the series has usually pitted you against enemies of various races, mostly non-white races. But with Far Cry 5, we seem to be up against an all-white fundamentalist American cult, and that has pissed off a bunch of people, saying that the game is lacking diversity, that it's insulting your humble, patriotic, gun-loving Christian American. Some have even gone as far as to say it's white genocide, like this person right here tweeted in regards to the game. Now honestly, I understand why people can be upset. However, I personally disagree with the criticisms. In fact, I think if we went with, say, extremists of the IS kind, it'd be just another run-of-the-mill Far Cry game. And I do think that the fact is that it's set so close to home per se is unsettling to a lot of people, because typically the settings for Far Cry games have been, off coast, away from, say, modern civilization, in the Pacific, Himalayan, and so on and so forth. So to have the villains of Far Cry 5 be your standard white guys is quite far off the series' usual villains. And for me personally, this makes me want to play the game even more, because I find it fascinating. I want to know where this plotline is going to go, what directions they're going to take with it. That and some weird, morbid part of me found a dude using another dude to ring the church bell hilarious. I have a morbid sense of humour, sue me. But now I turn the focus to you guys. What are your thoughts on what we talked about regarding Far Cry 5? Do you have any opinion regarding the controversy? How do you feel about the character customization and being able to pick your gender and race? As always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this, be sure to leave a like and or subscribe if you are new. Consider supporting my Patreon, as it will fuel the growth of my content's quality and the variety of said content. As always, links to everything will be down in the description below. And as always, once again, it is Icewire signing off, and I'll see you introverts all later next time on the channel. Have a lovely day / night wherever you are in the world. Bye!